And what's good, y'all? It's your boy OD4 Shot. And I'm back at y'all boys with another video. It's been 2 weeks, well really 3 weeks by now. But we getting back onto this. I'm giving y'all an update. This is gonna be one of those story time updates, journey, living, how it's going. It's gonna be all of that in one video, man. And I think it is time, I feel like for me, I'm on to my next chapter, man. Because I notice with me, normally when I'm about to make another big decision, another adult big decision, something bad happens, but then something really good happens as well. So normally when something really good happens, that normally means I'm gonna be led to make another big decision in my life, which I will have to be prepared in case something bad happens, because that's what happens when you move on up. You get good things, but behind those good things comes a challenge, and I'm ready for that challenge, which I also want to talk to y'all about just growing up, man. When you grow up, I'm 21 years old, you really learn so much. You learn something about becoming an adult, letting things slide. You learn about just what's good, what's bad for you, what's bad enough just not to tolerate. Some things you just gotta just not do anymore, You just can't do the same stuff anymore. And it's just not worth it, I've been working on my habit, trying to only have good habits and stuff like that, become the best person you could be type stuff. And it's a difficult journey, man. It's a difficult journey. And I feel like when you're on those journeys where you're trying to give yourself all the good habits, all the good stuff, you really gotta sit down and push yourself to give yourself a glimpse of who you ultimately want to be. And what I mean, okay, say I drunk a lot. If you're trying to stop drinking a lot, of course, stop drinking, but also give yourself the vision of the person you will be after you stop drinking. So I say you stop drinking today. Later on in the day, do something that you would like to do as a finished product. Like say you wanted to take a trip. Stop drinking and take a trip. So you really could give yourself a reward, You got to give yourself a reward and give yourself the stuff, because things is not going to come if you just stop doing it. Like, what is your ultimate goal for taking something out? Just like your body, right? If you want to get stronger, right? You're going to stop putting all those sugary snacks and drinks in your body. But you can't just do that and expect to get anything out of it. You gotta take away the negative and put positive in. You gotta start eating better, okay? Since you're not gonna put a lot of bad stuff in your body, get some nice protein or some nice rice and chicken, low salt or something like that, man. And I realized that, it took a while to realize it, man. When other people have a big impact when a lot of people have a big impact on your life. They telling you all these things, hey man, you should stop doing that. They're right, but you gotta put in a sense of how you can start doing it. And that's the best way for me, I look at what I should not be doing, and then I look at what I should be doing. Other than that, then I work on it progressively from both sides. But yeah, that's something important. And then even with the journey, man, I had it all wrong, If you want something, man, you just gotta work for it, man. You can't just cut something down and expect it to come to you, man, because it's not gonna come to you at all. Peace too. Peace of mind is so important, but too much is bad for you, man. Man, I have so much peace to the point where sometimes it drives me crazy, man. All the people in my life, I would not say are distractions, man. I have 0 negative influences. I have my own space. I'm not bothered. I have my own time, I could do my own activities. I have the will to go out and do what I want. And it's so peaceful to the point where you don't know how to deal with it because I haven't grown enough I haven't not even grown. I haven't done enough to really figure out what I want to truly do with my time, you know? You know, the regular getting groceries, getting the few need wants, that's just regular stuff. I haven't yet went out, you know, like go out the country or something, you know, really do something big. So I feel like that peace of mind is good, but at the same time, if I don't use it wisely, it'll become bad, which is another thing, man. All good things not used properly will turn bad, man. If you have something good, but you don't know how to use it, or you don't use it within a good time span, it could turn really bad for you. So that's just a lot of things to keep in mind as y'all growing up, you know. I make these videos so people my age could get some wisdom, you know. I feel like I have a lot I could teach people, you know. All these journeys that I'm saying are not just one-on journeys. You're not just facing one journey at a time, bro. You're doing all these simultaneously. I don't know if I said that right, but you're doing all of these stuff at the same time, man. And don't get clouded and focus on one thing. When you sitting in your room alone and you asking yourself, oh, what's the best thing I could do to put myself in a better position as far as, you know, financially, you know, career-wise? What's the best decision I can make? Oh, should I pursue more education? Oh, should I get this? Should I get this job? Can I do this? Man, you just gotta slow down, man. You gotta slow down, man. And I'm telling you to slow down because I made a mistake and I thought like that. And it didn't get me much further than what I would have been if I would have, you know, just slowed down and assessed all my problems slowly and assessed my goals steady, you know? Because that rushing made me put my personal goals aside. It made me put a lot of my life values aside. You know, when you get so goal driven, so, you know, career wise and financially, you put your finances ahead. You might push your family aside. You might push your hobbies aside. You might push a lot of things aside, and that's important for you to have during your journey. So you just don't want to force that. Nah, you don't want to do that. So yeah, man, this is my video, man. It's gonna be a chill video, man. I just want to give y'all an update, give y'all some knowledge, some sense on where my mind is. Hopefully I can take this info and put it to good use. I've been doing good, man. Working, man. Working hard. But hell yeah, OD the game, we going up, man. New video coming soon. See y'all boys. Hey!